It's a good pose you're in.
Thanks. So, what did you last hear?
You were like, this was your pose. You were saying you were so happy it all sold out. You were like, oh, that's where you paused.
Okay.
What is up, BVB Army? Welcome back to our channel, BVB Army Hearts to Hearts. I am Ruth.
And I'm Nicole.
Welcome. And I'm wearing my glasses. I just realized I don't wear my glasses often while we film. So there you go, a treat for you guys.
Okay, don't be mad at me. I didn't I didn't even realize you were wearing glasses. I'm so You'd think I would notice this because you never have them on, but it's like it make no never mind to me. I didn't even realize you are wearing glasses. You look so cute with glasses. You should wear them more
Okay, here's
often.
the thing. For guys listening, I do wear glasses. I often when we film, I wear contact lenses just because Monday through Friday I go to work and I'm too lazy to put contacts in. So I wear Nicole, I wore glasses when I came to your place. Did you forget?
No, that's the thing. You were wearing glasses, but it's one of those things I think like in the back of my don't like phase me, they don't bother me. So I'm just like, yeah.
It's been a week, guys. My dad's in town, so I'm just like, normally I would do some kind of cool look and stuff. I'm like, we're lazy. I'm lazy. I don't have time. Glasses. We're gonna do glasses for today's podcast. So yes, I do wear glasses. So there you go.
It's a switch up here. I love it.
It is. Also, by the way, I know this episode's coming on a Wednesday, but if you've been on my Twitter, you guys know it's March Madness right now.
And I'm like, I don't know anything about March
I know it's okay,
Madness.
but I'm like, I know it's this is a Wednesday episode. Right now it's a Saturday. Tomorrow on Sunday the 19th, Zags are going on to hopefully they made it to their Sweet 16. Anyone who knows the basketball March Madness, thank you for understanding the terms I'm saying. I know Nicole has a big question mark on her forehead, but oh my god, like honestly, like it's been crazy. March Madness is huge in my household. Like we go crazy for it and stuff. So like we were so happy Zags made it through. Although we were disappointed though on Gonzaga though because they're not playing like they should be, honestly. So we're a little disappointed, but hopefully they're getting their shape in or their butts in shape and stuff. So we're hoping they make it far this time. So anyone who is a March Madness fan, let me know who you're going for, what team you're going for in the comments below. I've talked to BVB dad and stuff. He's obviously Cincinnati and stuff, but like it's fun to talk to him about basketball terms and stuff. But like I need to know who you guys are think are going to win March Madness. As much as I love Gonzaga, just how poorly they've been playing. Well, not poorly, just like the not expectations they used to held up. We believe Houston might win this time around, so we will see what happens.
I don't know. Hopefully their luck begins to change here soon.
Hopefully, that all depends on Sunday. Let's get into today's episode. Not sure what the title is, but I know the title has something to do with merch.
Merch! Now I'm surrounded by BVB shirts and sweaters.
BVB merch. So we know during BVB month last year, we made like a video with other fans talking about our merch collection. And it's been fun doing that video, showing off each other's merch and stuff. But we did want to talk about not only the most recent merch collection BVB has dropped in the past couple of months, just BVB merch kind of in general.
Before we just get into like the merch in general, we should definitely start off by talking about the limited edition merch that they came out with just this year.
There was two.
Because damn, I wanted them so bad.
There was two limited edition merch, and then the one they recently just came out. I think it's a permit. It doesn't say limited. It just says new merch. So I think it's like as of right now, new merch on the website. So I don't think it's limited.
Yeah, I don't think it is either, but completely blindsided me. I just want to point out because I was not expecting it.
No one was.
It was a delicious treat, you guys. This was epic. I love the all black everything aesthetic of it, though. Like every single shirt is black and white, and I'm like, beautiful.
So anyone who's living under rock, last week BVB came out with like There's not really a title, but some fans have been calling it the throwback merch collection because they have restocked I want to say the first Hot Topic Black Faux Bright shirt with Andy 6 on it, with just a black and white as this plain shirt. Was there a muscle t-shirt too, or a crop, or like a tank top of that shirt? I can't. You know what? I have a photo. Let me look at it again.
Actually, yeah, you know what? I think there actually was.
So there was a t-shirt of Andy 6. There was like a tank top of the same design. We have the shirts from, some of you guys have probably gotten it from the merch booth on the Trinity Terror tours and the UK tour, of all the guys saying Black Faux Brights, black and white. I have it. It's amazing. Have one of the morning. They have a hoodie of the skull, and this is Black Faux Brides on the back, same with a t-shirt. But then I think the main one, a lot of fans were like, mine, which was me and Nicole, was the Outcast hoodie and t-shirt.
So Ruth literally I was asleep, you guys. My cat knocked me out because we played so hard the night before. I wake up to text messages from her like, Nicole, oh my God. And I'm confused because, of course, you know, she's sending me pictures, but they weren't loading. So I'm very confused. But once I went on, I can't lie, I didn't even bother to look at all the other merch that was there. The moment I saw the Outcast shirt, I ordered that within a blink of an eye. I was like, that's the one.
I got the hoodie, and by the time we're filming this, it's out for delivery. I wish I had it right now, but I will have it by the end of today. But just like, okay, I think for most fans, when we just saw just even that word, the Outcast, our minds all went to, obviously, We Stitch These Wounds, the intro to all the what's it called? Damn it, what's it called? Outcast to all.
Oh, the Outcast Call to Open Arms or something like that.
Thank you. I was trying to remember I don't know it by word, but yes, the title of the introduction of the CD. And where, for those of us who don't know, that is Andy's grandpa who is reading that to us.
Seeing it as a shirt now, it really, like, I won't lie, I really wish that is something that they came out with originally, like when they first started as a band. I would have wore that shirt so hard in high school. I mean, I'm gonna wear it hard now, but in high school, that would have been like my anthem shirt, you know?
Same here, religiously. Like, though that like, it's, I think I've mentioned this in previous episode, for Andy's grandpa to read that, I mean, obviously amazing job he did for the first one and the remastered one, but for those of us who don't know, when Andy and BVB at the time were making that album and making the intro, they were limited to how much money and stuff just because they were starting up. But when they did the intro for the CD, I think it was like Andy asked his grandpa to read this on like a phone voice memo or something. And then here they are just holding up their phone to the microphone in the studio to see if they can get it. I think that's what I heard, though. I could be wrong.
But, you know, his grandfather did a really epic job, I must say. Like, it sounds like, I love how, like, very grungy sounding, and I really liked it.
And honestly, when the news came out about the remastered 10-year anniversary CD for We Stitch, I was curious, like, are they going to keep the intro the same? Or are they going to change it up a little? They did change it just a little bit, but the voice is still the same, obviously.
I was going to say, voice is still the same, but, like, that build up to it, it's, like, so spooky and cool. I really enjoyed it.
I know. Oh my God, the build up was amazing. Oh, yeah. So here's a fun fact, because I was talking to Chris about the whole new merch line and stuff, which he was also surprised because he didn't know about this either. He got himself a hoodie, I think, shirt, and also the Outcast too shirt coming. For one, it's sentimental for the whole family, the Beer Sack family, because it's Andy's grandpa and stuff. And Chris did share that if Andy's grandpa was still alive today, he would be turning 100 in July.
Turning 100, and he'd be rocking that shirt.
Dude, I would do anything to see his grandpa wearing that hoodie or the shirt with the words he has said.
It would be, yes,
to the army. Like, my heart.
Can you just imagine he'd be such a proud grandfather wearing that shirt.
Oh,
or hoodie, like whichever one.
But overall, this merch drop that just came out of nowhere last week definitely surprised fans, and I'm okay with it though. And I'm just waiting for the end of the day today for that hoodie to come in my hands.
I was so thrilled, honestly, with this merch drop. I couldn't be happier.
I haven't checked recently on the site. I'm pretty sure mostly everything is still in stock, but I haven't seen anything sold out yet.
Yes, and I just pulled it up on my phone here. Everything is still available. So for anyone that had no idea about this merch drop, it's still here. Everything is in stock. Get yourself some. Treat yourself.
Because I'm pretty sure that the Outcast hoodie and shirt might be the first item to be sold out. Just saying, just a hunch.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I can definitely say the Outcast hoodie and shirt is a top fan favorite. I agree with you. First to sell out for sure.
Let us talk about the recent 2 merch drop that were limited edition.
It makes me cry every time.
Okay, let's start with the first one that none of us were able to get one, which was the 10-year anniversary Wretched Divine one. They did a collaboration with a company called Rucking Forgot. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Rucking Forgot. I'm going to assume that's it.
Ooh.
If I am butchering that incorrectly, I apologize, but they did a collaboration with this company, and that's how they got all these cool designs of Andy and everyone else. I don't know. Hang on, I gotta look on their account now because it does. If you look at the shirts, they came out with hoodies, short sleeves, and long sleeves with this collection. Don't know the characters if this is Japan, China, or it could be Japan and China. It doesn't look like Korean, but I don't know because if you look on the t-shirt, they have characters like either from Japan.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know the correct character of what state that one is from, but it looks really cool. The designs, I will admit.
Yeah, I thought the design honestly looked really awesome in my personal opinion. I really love that it interpreted parts of the music videos. It was pretty cool.
Born a Saint collection, that's what it was called when it dropped out. And I remember it coming out. I was at work. I told myself, lunchtime, go see if anything's left, go buy it. I thought something would be left. No, all sold out within like an hour.
See, which I was so happy that it sold out within an hour for Blackfoot Bride. Super proud and happy for them. But I was like, damn it. So I'm going to admit, I just didn't have the money at the time, unfortunately. But it was kind of one of those, I was hoping that there would still be something left so I could grab a shirt. I was so happy that sorry, I had to do that. I'm so happy that all of it sold out, to be honest. And I'm really glad that every other fan got to have an opportunity to grab those limited edition and merchandise items because, unfortunately, Ruth and I weren't as lucky as you guys, but y'all are repping it and continue to rep it.
Please, they look amazing. Like I know we interviewed, I think her name was Gabby, and she had the shirt on when we were asking her BVB story.
The long sleeves one.
Like I wanted that long sleeve. I know it came with like purple, and then I think it was red, another color and stuff. I was looking at the purple one, but then when I went back to the website, because I can't really purchase merch and teach at the same time. Sometimes I can, but it's hard at times. So
she's looking out for the mail, you guys. She's like, I want my hoodie.
I thought that was it. False alarm. It was my dad returning.
No, the colors that were used in the design, that was something that I thought was really unique and interesting. It really made it it made it that much more epic.
I know. And then I did see through Twitter that fans were so happy to get it. And obviously Chris Biersack was happy that it sold out that fast because, I mean, again, huge in the compliment that for limited edition, I don't know how many they made of each, that sold out within an hour. So
I know. An hour. That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
But kudos to them. That's incredible.
But again, for those friends who did able to purchase one, we hope you are enjoying it. The comfortness, the luxury, and the beautiful artwork and design that they did a collaboration with. It looked amazing. I'm very jealous. If anyone can point me to an extra one somewhere that's not resell for a ridiculous price, let us know.
Please and thank you. You guys are lucky though, because you guys have a one-of-a-kind merch that is it's special because it's the 10-year anniversary of Wretched and Divine. But now, let's talk about this second limited edition bundle that came out. Set the World on Fire, my favorite era.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Nicole.
I'm sorry for you for Wretched and Divine.
didn't even think about that. You're right.
Yeah.
So I can't remember, but this Rebel Love Song limited edition merch came out roughly close to Valentine's Day or Valentine's Week or something, February last month.
Yeah, I think it literally came out on like a Friday or something. It was literally just a few days before
I
Valentine's.
can't remember. All I remember it was February, and I know BVB put a sneak peek of a close up of Andy's face all in red, saying "coming soon." Everyone was freaking out, and everyone assumptions were correct. Was brand new merch. We just didn't know what type of merch and stuff. But I can't remember. I think the day of when it was about to go on up on for site for sale, they posted the 2 shirts and the beautiful sweatpants.
I know they gave some extra goodies.
So, for those of us who don't know, they came out with a long sleeve T-shirt of Rebel Love Song from parts screenshots from the Rebel Love Song music video of Andy, and a short sleeve shirt, and these amazing sweatpants that I was so happy and fortunate enough to finally get some BVB sweatpants.
I love how like they're outlined in red, literally.
Literally, I knew that merch. These were going to be a hit. I don't get me wrong. I love the shirts, but I'm like sweatpants. Because okay, Nicole, you have the very first sweatpants. They dropped out, right?
Yes. I've like worn mine so hard, so I'm sorry if they look worn out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was released, I want to say, like 2016. I can't even remember. I can honestly admit I don't remember like what special occasion it was that for this merch drop, but they need more joggers. They really do.
I remember seeing the joggers you had in hand roughly around, I can't remember the year, but I wanted them so bad. But at the time, money could not afford it. So my soul died that day because I'm like, well, that was it. They're gone. They're never gonna come out with sweatpants or joggers. And so I didn't care. I'm like, I need this. I'm like, I need this in my life. I'm in this.
I know, like honestly, Black Veil Brides, more pajamas, please.
just
comfy wear.
Leggings, please. Like, just like, oh my god, please. And I appreciate you, BVB, whoever decided to create these sweatpants, because not only are they comfortable, but you have pockets in the front. You even have a back pocket. Thank you for having a back pocket, because pockets are life. Seriously.
I know. I was about to say mine have pockets. They just don't have a back pocket. I wish mine did.
Ours are kind of similar because they both have the Blackfoot Bride's name on one leg. Yours has the Morning Star. Mine just has their first logo, and then above here it says this is a Rebel Love Song. So, and yours
whoa. See, like it's hard. It's almost hard to see in the camera. See right there.
Right.
Wow. See, mine doesn't say anything. That's okay though.
But yours is black. Mine is like a dark, it's like a gray color. So there's that.
Yeah, yours is on the gray side. But either way, like they look so nice. You know, it was kind of one of those things you kind of wondered, is it going to be the same as like the merch drop for the first limited edition for Russia and Divine? But no, like to throw in the sweatpants was such a game changer.
Thank you, Blackfoot Brides. My soul was so happy when I got these, because like I said, I thought I would never own a Blackfoot Bride sweatpants, and then you brought these. So I've been living in these. They do need to get clean because I've been living in them bit, but they are so comfortable. I did get a medium just because I think they were unisex and I didn't want to risk it. They are a big baggy on me, but I'm sure over time and washing them and drying them, they'll shrink.
I would assume so. And I mean, I think it's always better to go a size up anyway for that reason.
Yeah.
But as long are they soft on the inside?
I will admit they've become my PJ bottoms.
Yes. Oh, of course. Of course. See, Blackfoot Bride, this is why you need more pajama bottoms. So that way we can just live in them forever.
Oh my god, they're amazing. But I loved it. The 2 shirts were pretty cool too. I will admit though. I don't know if I can't remember. I felt like he'd set this on Twitter, but we look at the shirts and it's red and stuff, and Andy's his face is red, like that's iconic scream he does in a music video. So Chris said he got one for himself. He asked Amy if she wanted one. Amy said no because I can't unsee this anymore. We're gonna have to put like a screen by screen, photo by photo here, because Amy's like, it looks bloody, and I don't know if it was she said this or Chris said it, but it was like, it reminded them of Stephen King's Carrie with the blood scene.
And I love Carrie. I did see that on Twitter, and it had me cracking up. Like, because then I went back, and I'm like, the more I looked at it, I'm like, yeah, wow. I'm like, it does give off Carrie vibes, but I dig that.
I'm just like, I cannot see it. I'm like, yeah, I can kind of see it.
Yeah, when the more you stare at it, you're like, definitely. This limited edition merch it sold out within an hour again, though, which is great. Fantastic.
Again, happy I just got the sweatpants. It took it a while to get shipped to me, but I'm happy about the sweatpants.
Hey, what matters is you have them. The funny thing for me, I had the money until my husband spent the money. I was like, okay, don't worry, it's only my favorite era.
I was literally like messaging you and texting like, this is your era, Nicole. This is like, I was basically doing what she did to me with Wretched and Divine. Like, this is your era. I'm like, I know this.
It's okay. We both missed out on our era. I mean, you know what you're gonna do.
It happens, but again, just for it to sell out within an hour is amazing. So
incredible. Oh yeah, I was so happy once again, and it kind of, it's one of those things, like, next time, let's see, for limited edition, watch, it's gonna like sell out in like 30 minutes now, probably.
I'm just saying, I know,
gotta be quicker.
Okay, all I'm saying is, I know we said this multiple times, we're still manifesting this, Nicole. Blackville Brides, Blackville Brides, whoever you collaborate with this, hopefully this merch thing near the future, you make a lot of units, and when is it gonna happen is, of course, the makeup collection.
Thank you, because what is it? We have Korn, Evanescence, My Chemical Romance, Palais Royale. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it.
Twisted Sister has her own makeup collection.
What? I didn't even see that. Okay, Blackville Brides, come on, makeup palette, like, that will sell out so quick. Like, I ask, like, please don't like make it a too limited edition. If you're gonna
like,
make,
you don't understand, Blackville Brides. You have to make so many units of this. Whatever you guys come up and stuff, like the darkest black shadow, war paint stick. I don't know what you guys will have cooking up if it does happen, but please, if it does happen, you need to make so many units, because us army will crash the site wherever the site is going to be at. The sale is going to
it will crash so hard. And you know what would be really cool with the makeup palette? If you open it and the eyeshadow even has like embedded like their symbols in some of it, that would be so cool. And name them. You have to name each eyeshadow like a Blackville Bride song or something.
Just have like here I am thinking, all right, like have a nice blue, call it Andy because of his blue eyes and stuff.
Yes. Well, okay, that's the thing. We're sorry. Okay, real quick, makeup palette. What colors do you think would be in there?
I mean, obviously a black is a no given.
Black and white is mandatory.
Black and
There's
white
no
gray. Black and white gray, I would say maybe red. Well, it depends. It's like they could go anywhere with this collection. It's like they can make mini ones for each era. Are they going to make a big one with all the eras? Huh?
Ideas, you guys.
Like if they were going to make a big one, black, white, gray, red, maybe like a dark tan golden color for like Wretched and Divine, a nice burnt orange for Set the World on Fire, grays for 4, Veil, we get some more orange tones and stuff. Oh my god,
End of Tomorrow would be more like reds, but it's like if we're going by the standpoint of how, like, Evanescence and Korn and all of them did it, like with the CDs, I would assume that would probably be the way that Blackville Brides would go. They would probably do it based upon the CD.
True. I like the CD idea. I do. Personally, I don't know. I'm not really sold on the CD design.
No, I totally understand. I would just like a makeup palette in general. It doesn't have to be a part of any CD.
BVB. This is a Morphe / James Charles. It's my only color palette, but if it's this big and you open it up and all these beautiful colors are there, just your styles and stuff with embroidered your logos and stuff. Maybe I don't even know what else you guys can put, but like please and thank you. That's all I ask for. I will never use any other makeup brand ever again.
I know, right? Like I don't need to. I have the Black Veil Brides palette. Oh my gosh, that's the thing. I'm gonna have to order like a couple of them because I will use it so hard.
I swear we're gonna have to make an episode pitching the makeup palette to them. Like these are our ideas. Yes. These are the color choices. Here's the logos you should use. The names you should use.
You know what? Like if we'll just design it for you guys. We'll send in the sketches and everything. We'll do all the work for you guys.
A teamwork effort here.
Exactly. Yes, it will be. The makeup palette needs so clearly we're on board. We both agree that the makeup palette is something that we are like die hard want for the future. Yes. But I mean, Black Veil Brides over the years in general, they have come out with some amazing merchandise beyond t-shirts and necklaces.
I mean, obviously there's CDs, magazines. There's been a lot. I mean, I have seen you can see some of it Nicole has in her background of her merch stuff behind her, of her posters and everything else. I have some here too, kind of laid all over, but there's been so much when it comes to Black Veil Brides merch.
There's so many amazing Black Veil Bride merchandise out there. Like, I mean, I don't own all of it by any means. I want to.
I know. Like, there's so many. Like, some I come across on like these resale apps that I didn't even know existed.
I don't know. I do remember seeing a long time ago. Hot Topic was carrying this, and I know Chris he had made mention that I think he stated that like Andy wasn't even aware about this product coming out, but the Black Veil Bride booty shorts that said like Andy was here. Hot Topic even sold Black Veil Bride's lingerie at one point. I was like,
wait, lingerie?
Not like a bra, it was just undies. It was underwear.
See, you told me
it just said black. It was black. And it just said Black Veil Brides on it.
I can't recall this because you have told me this, and I just can't recall seeing that. I do remember, obviously, the bathing suit, the bikini with two-piece and everything, the necklaces that Hot Topic would sell. These amazing Black Veil Brides.
Yes! Oh my god, mine are all the way up there. But I'm already looking. I don't have that white one or that red one.
What? You don't have? This one's Rebels. How do you not have this one?
My Hot Topic. So literally, I went to Hot Topic. My mom took me every Sunday just so I could look for new BVB merch. My Hot Topic never sold that. I mean, maybe they did and it just sold out before I could get to it. But
this is your era.
I know. Yeah. So believe it or not, when Set the World on Fire came out, the only merch that my Hot Topic had, and my mom was so sweet, she literally came home and had this big Hot Topic bag to surprise me. The Black Veil Brides bag, the necklace, the Batwing necklace, and then it was a lot of merch, but it was not that.
Oh, yeah, I remember slowly. I think my first one was this black one, and then I got the white one, and then I got the red one. This came as a set, and then I've got this one.
Okay. Oh, see, I have. Okay, I'm just gonna grab them too.
High school army. Like, I would wear these religiously in high school in one arm.
This was the first one that I had. This purple one.
It looks pink on screen.
What is purple?
It looks pink.
And then I have just these ones. So,
I wanted that one. I want that one in that arm. This one. I want that one.
No, which one? This one?
Other one.
This one.
That one. I saw that one and I couldn't.
Wait, I thought you had this one. Show me yours again.
Wait, which one?
Are you talking about this?
No, the other one. The other one in your hand. The one.
This one.
That one.
Okay. Okay, I was sitting here like, which one?
That one. Well, I can't say Black Veil Brides because they're all Black Veil Brides.
You can say all Black Veil Brides. I know. The black one, even though there's 3 of black ones.
No. I know. I wanted that with the black one that has the Morning Star and the all red and stuff.
And, and it's in red.
That one. Yeah. I saw that one and I wanted it so bad, but I just couldn't.
You would wear my arm would be covered in these. Like,
I mean, I don't wear them often.
So awesome.
I don't wear them often, but these were staples in high school for sure.
I was gonna say these were the in high school. They were like a trending thing going on.
It is interesting how their merch has kind of come in and out. Obviously, their website still has all of their merch, but even like recently, Hot Topic, they came out with so many stuff already, like earrings for one. Hello.
Well, that's not their first time coming out with earrings, though.
No.
For anyone that doesn't know, like, I know that these Black Veil Brides earrings that came out are super cool. It's not the first time that they've done earrings. They have done them in the past. I can honestly say I don't know what happened to them. I moved so much in my life that they just disappeared, but they were so tiny. They were probably like this big. They'd be like the really small. They were just BVB, the BVB logo, very small. And then they had a chain one that hooked up here and it connected down here. Man, I'm so sad that I lost those. Like it was depressing, but those were cute when they first came out.
I do remember those. Obviously the Morningstar necklaces. That's where I got my first one at Hot Topic. But now just recently, like they came out with these hoop earrings that most BBB fans have, the rings, a rosary, bracelets. Even they brought some of these back. These little rubber band bracelets back.
I saw that. Which Black Veil Brides, the hoop earrings that you did were awesome. Go bigger with the Morningstar though. That would be dope.
Honestly, we can talk for hours of what merch we want on Black Veil Brides, let's be honest.
There's so much merchandise out there. We could go on and on about past merchandise, new merchandise that they should come out with. I mean, it's
merchandise that they should come back from the dead. Just saying.
You're like cough, Legion of the Black Mask.
There's so much out there where you still are in the hunt for and hopes to we come across. Like all BBB Army fans are still on the hunt for.
I don't think there is one Black Veil Brides fan that is not on the hunt for something.
I swear, if you can point me to the direction of a fan who literally has, I can't say that, that's Chris Biersack, who has every single thing.
I was about to say, Chris being the only exception.
I think he posted on Twitter. He's like, because I asked him like how much merch does he has. He literally has bins of just t-shirts.
Yeah, I saw that post. I have like one bin of shirts, but I mean, I need another one.
Like, Chris, honestly, next time I just want to see your whole collection. Like, I saw Nicole's all of her t-shirts because I was going through them one by one because I wanted to see what she had. Like, literally,
she folded all my shirts for me.
I did, but like, I want to see yours, Chris. Like, because like you have shirts like I know existed, but like they weren't really sold like in Hot Topic or at least at merch booth like we didn't go to. Like, let's talk about the early days of BVB. Like, I know they were made besides the Andy Six one, but there was one that says Black Veil Brides and it had like a groom and a bride, and like it was not like, it was kind of like stick figures. Please tell me you know which one I'm talking about, Nicole.
I have a rough idea of which one you're talking about. I can honestly say that I never saw that anywheres in my Hot Topic or at the merch booth, but I've seen it. If I'm not mistaken, I might have seen it on Etsy, someone selling it, but of course, you know, they're selling it at like over $100.
I know. I'm looking on it because I remember it. Like, that was like literally one of the first early merch I ever saw before the Andy Six shirt came out. So I'm gonna have to dig here, but I do remember that for sure.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was gonna say I have a rough idea. Of what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig through the internet. I know it existed. I've seen it. I will have to dig for it.
That's the thing. There is so much old merchandise that you know, that you see either at the merch booth or you see just in interviews or online. Maybe not ever in store, but there is some old ones. They are so hard to find. They are like rare diamonds.
It's like, okay, remember how we had Chris and Sherry on? Talking about the music industry. Remember how Chris was wearing this awesome Black Veil Bride shirt with the nuns going right across in the circle, and it said Black Veil Brides? I've never seen that until I saw him wear it when he came on.
Yeah. No, like I've seen a similar Black Veil Bride shirt. No, I've never seen that either. That's why I was like, I want that shirt.
With the nuns, and it's like silver, like foil, like the nuns, and the BVB name was like a foil. Like, I was like, how have I not seen that shirt? That's like a new one. And it's a Black Veil Brides merch shirt. What?
There are some shirts that just makes me question because I'm like, how did I not see that?
I know. I mean, which makes it gets curious because this is coming down the later foreshadowing here of future episodes that soon, like real soon, Nicole will actually get to see my collection, and maybe I have something she has no idea I had that she'll be like,
I'm
wow.
so excited to raid her room, you guys. I'm going to Washington. Me and my hubby are gonna go see Ruth, and I'm gonna go raid her room, her closet. I'm gonna scavenge for all of her Black Veil Brides merch. We are gonna film that. It's gonna be a thing. This is happening.
It is happening. There's so much that we want from you, BVB, but like we are so grateful for what you have been coming out and giving to us, honestly. And I'm honestly on my toes now. Like, okay, what other merch drop are you going to give us here soon?
I know. And I'll just point out, shirts are always a priceless item. That is something that I always enjoy from you guys. I love the designs and like just the pictures, the concepts that come out with them is always incredible. And I just like Ruth said, I agree with you guys. Like the things that you came out with have been incredible. And we're just grateful for the merchandise you have put out.
And I'm gonna have to make another blanket here. It's my shirts are getting piling up now.
Yes, do it. Have 2 BVB blankies.
Here's a fun tip for you guys. I know some of you guys have seen this in my background. Technically, you still have them, but it's such a convenient and it takes less space. It will break your soul a little bit to cut them up to stuff them, but it's worth it because if you want to make more room, make a Black Veil Brides t-shirt blanket. These are all of the shirts I have had.
Makes an amazing blanket, though.
It makes it amazing. We have a lot of my old first Black Veil Bride shirts are here, like this one right here, and then where's the one? This one, the one with Sandra still in when We Stitch came out.
That is my favorite shirt.
I technically have it just in a blanket form now.
See, but that's okay. Once again, you can still, as you said, you can still say you have it.
All right, I guess to kind of wrap it up here, besides the makeup palettes, what is your number one thing you really want them to make of merch?
Like something that they haven't made.
Yeah. I know.
Besides the makeup palette.
The makeup palette's number one for us.
So I would definitely have to say Black Veil Bride action figures or Funko Pops for sure. Just because I collect those things. So for me, I would never take it out of its casing. Like it would be displayed and everything. So for me, yeah, those two. What about for you?
Besides makeup and Funko Pops, honestly, I'm surprised they're not out there. I mean, I know they did like a packet, like you have it, the school packet, like the folder and pen notebook.
Yes.
But I want Black Veil Brides journals.
Like wait, yeah, like the notebooks.
Yeah, just like in a journal size, like have a journal with BVB designs on top of it. Come on, I just thought that would be cool because like we all know Andy writes in notebooks for every single album. So I'm like, give us the journals.
No, journals would actually be really cool. That's just another way for fans that like whether they're going to school or going to work, they can like showcase that and be like, hey, like look what I enjoy. Yeah. Everyone uses a journal.
I live on journals religiously.
Hey, they're very much needed. It's almost like a planner,
It is. So like I think that would be cool. Honestly, I would love it. Out of curiosity, what are you guys hoping for or still in a hunt for as BVB merch? We want to know and read them, honestly, because I know a lot of fans are still in a hunt for something or wish something can be brought back. Let us know in the comments below, please. I would love to read them, actually.
Yes. And merchandise that you would, that you have in mind that you'd love for them to come out with too. That would be love to hear that.
Do you agree with the makeup palette, guys, or the collection? Yeah.
We're gonna start a petition, so everyone just sign your name.
Sign your name. We'll make the pitch together. We'll make it to them. It's like, this is our pitch. It's like Shark Tank. Deal or no deal.
Let's make a deal.
Alright, BVB Army, today's fan shout out actually goes to a lovely fan here who we've had the pleasure of coming on during BVB month, collaboration with other fans, and for her to come on and tell her awesome BVB story. It is Cadence! Fan shout out goes to you, Cadence. I hope you're doing amazing. I think you're on, well, I don't know by the time this video uploaded. You were on spring break, it looked like it, but I hope you enjoyed your spring break and everything from school and stuff, representing the art education. Thank you. I hope that is going well and stuff. Again, just shout out to you. You've been an awesome, lovely, adorable, cute fan, honestly, and just supporting Black Veil Brides as much as you can, being nice to everyone in the army, very supportive and just friendly, honestly. So thank you so much, Cadence, for everything that you do for the army and also for Black Veil Brides. So
You're so sweet, Cadence. She's so sweet.
please go give her a follow. All of our social media links will be down in the description. She's so cute. I love her. We hope to have you back on here soon. Hey, well, that wraps up to us. I know this video was kind of just like us rambling on about merch, but honestly, guys, we could go on and on about merch, honestly.
It was worth it.
Worth it. And we are ready to see
pitching.
the next BVB merch out there for you have for us Black Veil Brides. We're ready for it.
I'm looking forward.
But that brings us to the end. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please follow all of our social media links. It will be down in the description. We are on all streaming platforms to listen to this podcast. As usual, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. You really want to for next week. That's all I'm going to say.
You're definitely going to want to tune in for next week.
Guys, we have something epic, something big is coming next week. And Nicole and I are slowly processing it. Mostly it's the holy stage right now.
The anxiety is real.
Anxiety is huge. And honestly, we're looking forward to it. And we want all fans to definitely tune in next week and everything. But just get ready for it. It's going to be a big surprise, definitely, to wrap up the end of March, honestly.
It's going to be a really special episode, you guys.
This all will make sense next week, guys. We promise you. You guys are in for a treat next week. We hope you love it. If you don't, why are you here?
Right? Exactly.
I will see you guys next week. Bye.